Hey, Nina. Whew. I won't let people pile up in here. Let me go ahead and turn my camera around. All right, there we go. Now you can see the garden. I don't have my backup on today. Hey, virtual. We're going to play with cucumbers. You ready to play with some cucumbers? Y'all hit that like button for me. I'll be right back. I got to go grab something I forgot. Oh, sorry about that, guys. What's going on, Miss Cactus? I had to run inside for a second. Whew. Lordy, lordy, we got to play with the cactus. Not the cactus, with the cucumbers, y'all. We got to play with the cucumbers. I'm going to smoke a cigarette real quick and we're going to get started. So we don't realize exactly how plants work, but one thing that we do have a short of is bumblebees. We do not have bumblebees. That is what pollinates cucumbers. So I've got to do it today myself. But thanks to my dad, I have a plan. And we have a secret pot coming up too. A secret pot, and my stepmom and my dad are helping me with the stuff I need. And I'm not going to tell y'all about it until everything gets here. Surprise pot, let's put it that way. Don't come out here. Don't come out here. Go in the house. I said go in the house. I don't care. I don't care what you want or what you're doing. You're not going to do this. Good grief. As soon as I go live, the BS starts. Ray came in and she left. She's like, bye. So what I'm fixing to do is get you guys, there's a butterfly on my cucumbers. Let me see if y'all can, let me turn it where y'all can see it. See the butterfly? Not a real colorful one, but a butterfly. He's gray and black, it looks like to me. So I love butterflies. And a lot of the plants that I have planted, and I'm going to show you guys the plants. So here's what we're going to do tonight. All right, so we're going to tickle the cucumber plants. I want to show you how far the plants we planted the last live with the garden has come. I got to shave some dead leaves off of my big pot flowers. I have to pot one thing. And then I also have to clip my onions. So there you go. We've got, and then, oh yeah, I have to water the garden. So we got a couple of things we're going to do. Some of it, hey, Carol, some of it I'm going to be able to, see the chat. Some of it I'm not. So y'all just going to have to bear with me, Carol. I'm going to work on my cucumbers for a minute. So just help the chat understand that I'm away from the chat. I don't have my backup phone. Deuce has got it. And so that's pretty much where we're sitting now. We are going to work on the garden, and I'm going to show you the progress of the plants. We got to make some plants look better than they do. I got to plant one, nothing major. We're just planting some potatoes. Yeah, let's hope it's a victory garden. See him? He's back. Can y'all see him? There he is, fluttering around. Wow, I love butterflies. He sure does have some, he's got some pretty colors on him. He's a little bitty old squirt, too. I think he likes that weed better than he likes my cucumbers. What y'all think? That's where he's at. So I'm fixing to get started on the cucumbers. I'm just finishing up my cigarette. I'm going to get y'all as close as I can. I'm going to have to wedge myself in there because we've got blocks there for it to run across for now. And I got to crawl in there in between it, and I got to find all the flowers. So this is going to be interesting for sure. Let's see. I'm waiting on my camera to catch up with my tripod. I just lowered y'all a little bit. I'm waiting on it to slide on down. I haven't seen it in the camera yet. I know there's a delay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Come on. There's no way in heck I could have moved that tripod and it not moved. What's wow, Carol? What's wow? That's just my cucumber plants right there on the left hand side. That's where I got to start. And so I've got to cross pollinate them. And I have got the handy dandy kitchen tool. This is what I'm going to use. My dad suggested a vibrating toothbrush, but I don't have one. And then I looked it up online, and you can use one of these lovely bad boys. And since I'm not on short supply of brushes, here we go. You guys are awesome. There's 7 of y'all. Everybody hit the like button. Y'all bear with me. Like I said, I'm fixing to work on these cucumbers in a minute. And then we're going to talk a little bit about some of the plants that's growing and show you what I got. And we've got to water. We've got to clip some onions. We got to make one planting. We got to trim some dead leaves. It's going to be fun. Y'all ready? Now I got 5, but I don't care. And at least the ones I have are chatting. If you have any questions at all and you're in chat and you don't know how things work with me, Carol's in here. Ask her. She's, look at there. Can y'all see that butterfly? And he's everywhere. He's back on the cucumber plants. All right, so here we go. Let me see if I can get my fat butt in this hole. Oh, hold it. Y'all come out of the thing. Hold on. All right, can y'all hear me now? I just need somebody to say, they got it. Y'all can hear me? Anybody? Anybody? Yes. Okay. All right, here we go. I got to be really careful because I don't want to get back in. Oh, ooh.
Hey, it kicked off my Wi-Fi.
Okay, well, see if you can start it real quick.
Oh, okay.
All you have to do is pull the top menu down and hit it. All right. So here's a flower. I've been told to put this in here, switch it around like this.
All right, have one, baby.
Uh-huh. All of these are closed. Here's one. Looks like it's dried up. Here's one. Oh, shoot, that one fell off. That wasn't cool. Here's one right here. A lot of them are closed. Here's some. There's another one. Okay. Here's another one. Stretch these out. Pull them all over. I got a couple down there that I can do this with. I think I'm going to have to wait till they open up in the morning time. Walk very carefully through here. Here's some of my. Oh, I'm glad I found that. Here's another one. And another one. That's the only four that I see that's open right now. Everything else is closed, guys. All right. So I can come back out here when they're open and do a little bit better job because I got a lot of them closed. Okay. So we'll try again. All right. Let's take a look. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Carol's leaving me already. All right. So let me get it down where y'all can see it. This pot right here has got the green saplings in it. The little green ones, let me see if I can get y'all closer. See there? This is all like, it's pronounced like, almost like asylum. It looks like, but they're supposed to draw butterflies. Here is the fire in the sky plant. That green part is completely new at the top. There's some of my onions. Both of these are asylum plants, and everything's sprouting. the three sisters. Everything's sprouting. There's my onions. I'm going to clip those. This right here is zucchini, y'all. And it's hilarious because the leaves are kind of weird. They start out looking like this, and then they start getting these little tops on them. So right now they look like a bunch of stringy beans, but they look plumb healthy. Kathy, I am not associated with the visual. My live is completely separate. Here you go. And this is the time I garden, so it just is what it is. We got to prune this poor dry thing. And that one right there looks really good. So y'all saw the garden. These are green beans right here. Nice ones. So we're just waiting on everything to come up. Those are pretty cool. These are flowers as well. And this one right here is flowers as well. Okay. So I'm going to set you back down. Hold on 1 second, okay? I got to spread y'all out. There we go. Now let me see if I can move this so I can get y'all back up. All right. It looks good, I think. I think it looks really good. The only thing is I got a bunch of little yellow flowers, but I do not have a lot of blooms that are actually open. I'll turn you guys around for a minute where y'all can see the traditional flag. There you go. All right. So what I'm going to do is go down here real quick and I'm going to prune this bush because I've got to do it. Feels like we might have a little storm coming. This one is way too dry. As much as this stuff is watered, I shouldn't have dead leaves everywhere. This one looks good. It's hot out here. Trim my onions up real quick. I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of them. Okay, that's one. No, here's the other one. I'm going to sit down and trim these so I can see. All right, Kathy, that's your call. She does that all the time. Well, it's like this. I'm not, I'm not going to sit here and keep trying to work around everybody's lives. For the people who come in here instead of the vigil, as long as you do what you're supposed to do, we're good. But I have nothing to do with the vigil. I support it, and I support the streamers. But I'm not going to change my garden time because of a live stream. So this is the time I work in the garden. This is the coolest part of the day, and this is when I get out here. I'm not doing it to be mean or disrespectful to J6 at all. And this isn't the first time that that comment's been made in my chat, and I'm really sick of hearing it because in my opinion, we don't owe homage to anyone. I don't have to have permission to go live. That's what I have a channel for. And there's a lot of channels that go simultaneously all through the day. It just is what it is. So I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but I'm not going to sit here and tiptoe around Glory B and Stormtrooper at the vigil and Mickey and all them because I'm just not. The people that's in here with me are the people that's in here with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take away from it, but I'm just saying what it is. So, this is the second time it's been brought to my attention that I'm interrupting the vigil. I'm not worried about interrupting the vigil. I'm not trying to be ugly. I respect it, but I'm not worried if we have the same time slots. Hold on. Miss Kathy was talking about me, troublemaker, and her being here watching you instead of the vigil. Well, she said something to me the other day in chat because I went live at the time of the vigil. But like I said, and I got 10 people in here right now, so this is the best I've had in a while. So it's a good time for me to be live, obviously. Yeah, I mean, troublemaker here to gamble. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I'm sorry. If y'all want to go back to the vigil, go. You know, but we pretty much know the way it's done. They do the same thing every night. So I'm not saying it's not important, but every once in a while, it ain't going to hurt for us to miss it. I don't go in there very much. I do when I need to. It's kind of like a soap opera. You can watch it once a week and still keep up with it. You know what I mean? So, I'm just not going to do that with my live stream. I won't do it. If I need to go live, I'm going to go live in the coolest part of the day. When it comes to getting out here in this garden anyway. Because we're having 100 and something degree days. I can't get out here during the daytime. It's too damn hot. Not in garden. I have to stay in the damn shade. So what did you guys think of the fireworks show that was on the channel? I thought it was pretty dadgum good. We had the best seat in the house. We were laid out on a blanket in the middle of the yard. All we had to do was tilt the camera up. We got the best view. If you haven't watched the fourth fireworks show on my page, go and watch it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I'm sitting here cutting these chives up while I watch chat and talk to y'all. So we lost 6. I mean, we're down to 6. Everybody still with me? Who's still here? Send me a chat if you're still here. I hear an ice cream truck, y'all. Okay, I ain't got a lot of scallions this time. That's going to have to do. Don't forget to check your number of views on the fireworks. I know, right? I do have to go and look at that. I do have to go and look at that. I'm getting a text from somebody that I don't know who it is. I haven't watched the fireworks yet. Haven't been on much. Been resting, right? Let me see who this text is from. I don't even know where that's at. All right. Okay, so we got one thing we need to plant. Let me put this back. It was an awesome night. It was an awesome ability to see the fireworks too. All right. So I got a pot. Let me flip y'all around real quick. It's hot as hell. I look like shit, but okay. Let's see. We're front facing, so we need to be facing front. Out. All right. Oh, did you? Oh, you make me sick. Okay. So just so I can show y'all, these are my little scallions that I just cut up. And this is what I'm fixing to plant. Some potato eyes. I'm going to put about 5 of them in the ground, and we're going to see what happens. So I got this pot that we're going to plant them in. I'm going to sit here and plant while y'all sit here and watch. I lay in the pool drinking a margarita, then got out when fireworks started to record them. Hey, you didn't share your margarita with me. Of course, I was drinking vodka. And I wasn't feeling any pain. Okay, this is just like a really inexpensive compost for or pot and soil. I don't put but just a little bit in the bottom. And all I'm going to do is set a couple of these in here. I'm going to take the eyes off and plant the eyes. I don't care nothing about the potato. I'll have to get rid of those. But I'm just planting the eyes. So what else did everybody else do for the 4th? Anything special? We were going to go live the whole day, but we ended up not doing it because I wanted to conserve the battery until nighttime. Plus, there was a lot of times when we didn't have the crowd that we were expecting. So I was really, really surprised. But it was kind of quiet. But we still had fun. And we had the bomb.com fireworks, okay? Yep, the vigil should be getting close to being over. And like I said, I hope Kathy comes back, but I've just got to be at a point where I'm not going, even though I support the vigil and I support the streamers, I'm not going to walk around, tiptoe around the lives, because if I do that, there's always going to be somebody live. I wasn't supposed to be drinking because it was a city pool, but they know me there and know I always maintain. So I had it in a tumbler, and the guards had fun trying to mess with me. Yeah, I get you. Okay, that's enough of those. So we've got a few spud potato eyes in here. I'm going to cover them up with just a little bit of pot and soil. Not much. Just enough to cover them up. Left me just a little bit of pot and soil. And we're going to put this somewhere where it can most definitely get water. I guess I could put it right here in this hole. Have you ever seen one of these? Can you see it? You come out of the pot and soil. Does anybody know what those are? It looks like a little round ball. Feels like a little round ball. It wouldn't surprise me if it bounces like a ball. Whatever it was, I just busted it. Ha! That's so funny. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is, okay, so I did the branches, I did the onions, did what few of the cucumbers I could do. Um, I'll come out here in the morning and see if they look better for me to do that. Oh, the 4th of July? Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's one of my favorite holidays, July the 4th. Well, honestly, if you're part of the freedom movement, it pretty much stands for everything we stand for. It's the one time of the year that, like, Black History Month has a month. Now the Pride Month has got a month. All these other organizations have got their holidays, but the Patriots of America get 1 to 2 days a year. It's so sad. All right, so what I'm going to do was doing that to the cucumber. Because we do not have bees that pollinate them, I have to cross pollinate them, and I'm going to have to do it again, I'm sure. Can you guys see? No, y'all can't see it. It's over there. Damn, that's a pretty butterfly. Let me see if I can turn it around where y'all can catch it. He's in the cucumbers. He's orange. Can y'all see him? He's right there at the left-hand corner. See him? Beautiful orange butterfly. That's okay. So, oh, here he is right here next to me. Hold on, y'all. Look. Did y'all see the pretty butterfly? Okay, so I got to move y'all. There comes the ice cream truck. I have to move y'all to turn on the water. I got to run these scallions inside real quick. Y'all hang tight. I'm going to run them inside. Okay, well, send me pictures of your new flag. Okay, so y'all got to see the butterfly. Virtual, I'll be right back, y'all. I think Carol's gone. Okay, go in the house, please. Please go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house. No. Go in the house. Go in the house. I will break your car. You know what you do? All right, I'm back, y'all. Hold on. All right, hang on to what you got. Okay, I think that's it. Cigarettes has got to be picked up. Chat. I got you, chat. Hold on. I got you. All right. All right. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around real quick so y'all can see what's going on behind you. Hold on a second. All right, there you go. You guys get to see me watering the garden. Let me turn the screen up where y'all can see. There we go. So yeah, we have a mystery pot coming. Okay, couple things I want to talk to the chat about real quick. I am putting the Hot Wheels pot off for a while. I want to think it out real clear. I've got to get some supplies made to go on it. It's going to be a little time consuming. So, oh, okay, hold on.
Thank you.
No problem, baby. I'm sorry. Okay, so all right, back to the issue. So the Hot Wheels pot I'm going to put off for a while. The next thing that I need to talk to you guys about is I have a very, very big thing that I want to tell you. There is a lady that is about 40 miles from me who has got the 8-inch, hold on, 8-inch terracotta pots. And she made like little pot people out of them. And she's gotten ill and she can't do it no more. And she's selling her pots for $1 a piece. These pots are with the trays are $12 at Walmart. You see the ice cream truck, y'all? Hold on. I'm gonna move y'all a little close to the water. There we go. There he goes. Okay, so she's got the pots for $1. I thought about a trade with her. I've got Hot Wheels that hadn't been opened. I've got 5 of them. But apparently she don't have any grandkids, so she didn't want to do that either. I do not have $20 to buy 20 pots, but at $1 a piece, you can't beat that. So if somebody wanted to fund it, I would take y'all live and we would get them. She lives about 40 miles from here, but at $1 a pot compared to almost 13 with the pot bottom, that's a steal. And they're all terracotta. So second thing, the surprise pot. My stepmom and I are working together to do that. You guys are not going to know about it until we start on it. And I'm going to do the surprise pot after I do the bumblebee pot. Get in the house. I know. Get in the house. Get in the house and stop.
We're out of sugar.
Okay, get in the house.
Sure, we
Stop coming out here.
Sorry that I agree.
Whatever. So, we literally have got, if I took that $20, it would get me 20 pots, literally. Somebody multiply 20 times 13 and tell me how much it would cost. if I bought them at Walmart. $20 times $13. There comes the ice cream truck again. There it is. $160. A difference of $140. Difference of $140. What do you mean, hang on? It had a call. I had to get rid of it. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Oh, 260. Damn. That's a lot of money, and that's a lot of money saved. Okay, you're talking the difference of $240 worth. That is not bad. So right now I don't have the 20. I don't. I would have to have at least 25 to pull it off and cash out. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, babe. So that's what we're looking at. My Cash App information is on the page. If you guys want to bless me with 20 or 30 bucks to go get pots at that price, I would sure love to get them. It would sure save me some money. But it's up to y'all because I don't have it right now. My stepmom and I are working on the next pot. I still haven't sold a pot, but I refuse to give up. I'm just not going to give up. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm like, I think it was Nina who told me today. Nina told me today it is, it's only for the perfect person to come through and actually see them that's going to want to get them. And then they're going to spread the news to other people that are similar. And so when it's all said and done, that's the way it's going to go. So we're putting the Hot Wheels pot off. We got the Bumblebee pot next. There's a mystery pot coming. And I only have like 2 pots after this, y'all. So I'm fixing to have to buy pots either way. And I'd rather pay $1 for them than keep paying $13 for them. So the lady's willing to work with me, but what it was is I'll have to actually post a picture. I can't do it because I don't have the backup phone. But what I need to do is post a picture on my community page so y'all can see what she used to do with them. And all of her pots are 8-inch pots. And if she's got any bigger ones, I didn't see them. But if she's got the bigger ones, I'll take them. What's going on, Charlene? I love you. Virtual Production says, did you check Dollar Tree? No, they don't have terracotta at Dollar Tree. All you can get is plastic. You can't get, and if you do, you're only getting the small ones. Hello, 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 hello. I want to see them. You want to see what? What do you want to see? Yeah, the lady's got them butt-ass cheap. She's getting rid of them, and as expensive as they are, it would be stupid for me not to do it. It would be dumb for me not to buy some of the pots she's got at $1 a piece. These damn things are expensive. Yeah, I got a picture of it. I'll have to post it for y'all. I'll put it on the community page when I get through with the live. They were unreal. She made men and women out of them. And I was thinking to myself, if I could get my Santa stuff, we talked for a minute chat-wise on Messenger. And I thought to myself, if I could get my pot and go ahead and get technical and break the tape out and all that crap, that there's a big possibility I can make my Santa that way. I can make Santa and Mrs. Convoy Santa. What y'all think? They got arms and legs and shoes, and they're all made of pots of all various sizes. They were absolutely cute. And the only reason that she quit doing it is because her health has gotten bad and she can't do it no more. So I contacted her this afternoon because I saw the ad on Marketplace, and she's about, like I said, about 40 minutes from me. And she's selling the pots for $1. And we did the math. It's $260 if I bought 20 pots at $13 a piece, which is what they cost at Walmart. She's selling the pot for $1. Then I could take a couple $20 extra on the purse and go and get the little. I don't think she's got the trays. I could get the trays later. So $260, and I could get 20 pots from her for $1 a piece. And I'd really like to have more than that, but I'll settle with 20 for now. And that's an unbelievable savings. It's absolutely unreal. So I was like, hell yeah. I have to go to her, but hell yeah. So I asked her why she was getting rid of so many pots, because she's got pot after pot after pot. And she showed me, and I was like, oh, that is so cute. I wish I could do it. But then what would you actually charge for something like that? You know? So, but yep. So we got a mystery pot coming. And I talked to Nina and I talked to Charlene today on the phone and didn't tell either one of them what the mystery pot was. They don't know either. I started to tell one of them and changed my mind. So everybody's in the dark. There's only 2 people that know a very good deal. But again, this is when I need the chat's help. And I'm legit. Y'all see everything I do. But I will damn sure go live or do a video or something when I go to buy them. So, I have to make a phone call to Mr. Ralph and be like, I need you to take me to wherever they're at. Weatherford, I think, is where they are. Oh, hell no. You're in chat. You'll tell everybody. I don't believe that no further than I can throw you, Miss Charlene. Nope, 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 nope. Tell Slim if he don't behave, we're going to give him a spanking. He needs to be nice. He has to be nice to my Charlene, and he has to be nice to chat. Although he's not in here. Stinker. No, I'm not telling nobody. I'm not going to tell nobody till all the supplies get here and we get started on it. Then I will tell you guys. And no, you won't keep your trap shut either, Bertram. So we have a surprise. And I think it's probably going to be the best pot I do. I've been thinking about it for a couple days. So I'm looking forward to getting started on it. I just got to wait. Me and my stepmom got together this morning, and we found some stuff to go on it. And I need some hodgepodge. He's sitting here next to me. We're sitting by the pool looking at the beautiful sky. Y'all make me sick. I want to go skinny dipping. I was raised up in a Black Creek. I wore a swimsuit about as much as I didn't wear one. When I was younger, I always had to have a swimsuit on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait until you get my box. What a mess. There are all kinds of stuff in there. I know. And let's see. If I change my name to Deuce's favorite, will you tell me? I would love to see that. That would be hilarious as hell. Skinny dipping. Absolutely. That's the way God brings you in this world. What's wrong with it? I promise you, that is one of the finest feelings in the world, is to be in water with nothing hindering you. But it's not tub water. You got to be in a lot of water. And it's so relaxing. I know, right? But unfortunately, that's how babies are made. And Virgil says it's damn hot enough. You're right, it is. Of course, I can't have a baby for nothing. I would love to have a little one with Deuce's beautiful blue eyes. Right? So I'm all excited. One way or the other, we'll figure out how to get some of the pots. But at that price, that's unbelievable. So, and for me, as much as I'm having to pay for them, it would be a blessing. So, um, you guys bear that in mind. But and I haven't got my backup phone to check Cash App while I'm on the phone with y'all, because I know how some of y'all are. But it's funny, you got all that ocean to swim in, but you'd rather swim in the pool. One time I went skinny dipping, and a little later, my father and his wife showed up naked. We snuck down river and out of there quickly. Oh, say, can you see? Everybody be seeing then. Everybody would be seeing. But you know what? I know, ain't she a mess? Virtual, let me ask you something. I mean, I see you in other chats, and I know you're in the freedom movement, but what in the world draws you to me being so damn boring in this chat? I'm only a part of the freedom movement, but I'm just curious what draws you in here. I'm so glad to have you. Um, I have a 4 foot above ground pool. I love it. Oh, wow. I would settle for a pool, period. That's when we changed our skinny dipping spot for real. I tell you what, my mother and my stepdad, back when they were younger, we lived in a town growing up where there might have been 370 people. That includes the cats and the dogs in the city. And there was one person in the city that had a pool. And of course, my dad and my stepmom decided to sneak into the pool, and they got caught. I don't either. I'm afraid of what's in it. And Charlene says, I am not sharp bait, and I don't like the sticky salt. Me either. I like fresh water. I'm very spoiled. Very, very spoiled. And it'll be all right. I'll just have to be spoiled. Just a few minutes. I'm going to turn my water off because it don't take much. And let's see what happens. I'm into gardening, and we are both Texans. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I really thank you. I love swimming in the ocean. Grew up in Corpus Christi and the beach. Do not care nothing for the beach. I don't care nothing for the beach. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I like to walk on it in the cool hours of the day. But as far as the rest of it, I'm just not. I'm a mountain person. I like cold weather. I don't like the heat. I don't want to be out there in the heat of the day. You won't ever watch me in a bikini. You'll be lucky if you ever see me in a swimsuit. I'm going to turn the water off. I'm going to move y'all just a minute. And I'm going to wet my head and then turn the sprinkler on. There's a one way to beat the heat. Okay. Oh, boy, that felt good. Phew, that felt real good. Let's go back up. My favorite spot is Orange Beach, Alabama, and Gulf Shores, Alabama. So I love the ocean. I do not care. Okay, troublemaker. When we were stationed in Fort Hood, Texas, we would go to Corpus Christi because that's where we had our horses. Oh wow! I wish you guys were still close. And I love when the little 2 and 3 foot sharks come swimming up, and I yell shark, and everybody gets out thinking it's a huge one, laughing my ass off. Yes, I'm that person. Oh, that's funny as hell. I think I'd be ready to kill you. I'm 20 minutes from CC with no traffic. Corpus Christi. I like the Gulf side in Florida, no waves crashing on you. Wow. I don't even want to live in Florida. I'd go up there to pick an orange to see if they throw me in jail. Oh, goodness. But yeah, just a little live for you guys to see what's going on with my plants. And they are really, really growing fast. Kalalian, how do you pronounce that? But was at Bob Hall Pier all time, even in winter. Who? Oh, troublemaker. She's bad. She's bad, y'all. She's bad. I talked to that nut on the phone too. As a matter of fact, just about every person in here, I got your phone number. I know where you live, except virtual, and I know where you sleep. I know where all of y'all sleep. A pretty Texas evening, isn't it? You guys hang on. Y'all might get to see a little bit of sunset. No, no, no. You pick an orange, you will go to jail. I know. That's what's so funny. I imagined it did, trouble. Oh, y'all are hilarious. I assume it would have cleared any beach. So someone tells me that my fireworks show got up to 48 viewers at one point. I wasn't paying it no attention because I was watching the fireworks. And I watched the chat every once in a while. I did not know that we had almost 50 people in chat. I'm going to have to go back and check that out. I haven't done it yet, but I think it's cool. What sucks about it is not one person subscribed. That's what family is for. That's absolutely right. And Trouble says, my husband has never been to the beach until we got together. He was like a kid at a candy store and still is. I like to collect seashells and stuff like that. But beyond that, I don't want to get out there. Don't want to get out there. Don't want to get out there at all. I like to walk in like I said, at this time of the day or early in the morning is when I would like to be on the beach. But aside from that, you won't catch me dead in it. I'm a mountain person. I like the mountains. And when I die, I want my ashes spread through the North Georgia mountains. That's what I want. I don't want to be buried in the dirt. I won't know nothing about being cremated, so it won't bother me. By that time, I'll be way gone. Skinny dipping out there in chest high water is way better than the rivers or the pools. I don't know now. If I was going to skinny dip, I'd rather be in the fresh water. There's stuff in ocean water that will bite stuff off, if you catch my drift. I could not see me trying to get deuce skinny dipping in ocean water. Virtual, you're so bad. I take fresh water any day. At least I know what's in it. At least I know what's in it, man. There ain't no way. You can see through the ocean water, though not no lakes and ponds. Okay. But you have fish in fresh water and might have a moccasin once in a while. But I don't want, and no, you can't see through the ocean water either. Just in the coast part. I am to be cremated and mixed with hubby ashes or vice versa. And we are going into the ocean. That's a nice way to look at it. Very nice. Very nice. Um, I would like someone to put me out in the fall part of the year when everything is red, orange, brown, green in the mountains, and just let me go. Let me go. What's important is the legacy we leave behind. And by legacy, I don't mean money. I mean, who did you love and who loved you and how did it fill up your life? That's what it's all about right there. So we are most definitely, I'll check back with you guys in about a week so y'all can take a look at the plants. There'll be a whole different ball game by then. I'd be laid to rest in the beautiful West Virginia. Now that is a beautiful area. In freshwater, you can have little things swim up your urethra and attach themselves inside of you. And you don't think that they can do that in ocean water? They got stuff in ocean water that'll probably make it come off. Trust me, I was raised in a spring-fed creek and then a lake called Lake Sinclair. And I promise you, I hadn't died yet. Nina says that's where Slim and I are looking to go. What, the lake or the river or what? Or the ocean? Charlene, me and you and Deuce and Slim should take a cruise sometime. We would have to stay live the whole time we were there. You and Slim ought to fly to Texas and come see me and Deuce. Nope, those things are freshwater only. I love freshwater as well, but prefer the ocean. Y'all can have that. You would have to go in our boat because, believe it or not, him and I both get seasick, but not in our boat. That's crazy. I don't care about the water. I love the water. I don't mind swimming to get wet and cooled off, and then I'm going to get my happy ass back out. Jump in, get wet, jump out. That's the way it works. I like to fish, so I wish I could, not just right now. I told you my stepbrother lives in Houston, right? I think Houston's about 3 hours from us. I think about 3 hours. That sounds about right. So I don't know if we'll make a pot tomorrow. I know we need to do the bumblebee pot. Um, it's going to depend on how I feel. It's a lot of stuff to set up. So we shall see. So, surely my family is West Virginia, but I'm in Western Maryland, but my heart is West Virginia. They made a song after that called Country Roads. East of you. I wonder how far you and I are. I think I looked it up once. I think we're about 4 hours apart, which ain't bad. Not bad. My high school friend from Germany lives in Maryland. She was with TPC when they started. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live, you guys. We've dwindled down to 4, and sometimes we make it with 4, but I know, well, we have 5 now. Everybody else has got lives. Let me see what's going on. My high school friend, yeah, I got that. Um, I'll give it a minute and let's see if it comes up. We can be buried in Sam Houston, but prefer the ocean, and he will still get his military service. Wow. Now we got 6. Hello, all the newcomers. Welcome to Double Deuces. I'll stay live as long as we got people. We're steady going up. Now it's 7. See, that's what happens when you talk about ending the live. Now we got 8. Everybody hit that like button for me. If you haven't already subbed, please do so. So we have a mystery pot, 3 hours and 49 minutes. That ain't too bad. Hi, Mom. Don't say nothing about the pot. It's a surprise. I'm not telling the chat. It's a mystery, a secret that only me and you know. I was just telling them that we're trying to get the supplies together as we speak. So as soon as everything that gets here, we will flat out do it. Mama, tell Dad that I only had 4 or 5 of my flowers actually open. The rest of them were closed. And so I'm going to have to wait and catch some more of them when they open back up. Hey, Yvette, how you doing tonight, sweetheart? Okay, so let me catch everybody up since everybody's coming in. Go ahead, Trouble. I got you. And I want to catch everybody up. Cash App is on the website. There has something come up that I could use your help with. There is a lady here in town. Well, she's about 40 minutes away. IR is me. Okay. So I've got a there's a lady who's got the terracotta pots I use. It's the ones that are this size. Right here, the 8-inch pots. And she's got them for $1 a piece. I'm paying 13. No, 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 no. She won't tell. She will not spill the beans. Mama will not spill the beans. Nope, 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 nope. You can try as much as you like. It ain't gonna work. She's hardcore now. She's hardcore. She ain't gonna let nothing loose. I will do. I will do. He loves each and every one of y'all. You know he does. You know he does. Uncle Deuce loves all of y'all. He don't get a chance to get on here as much as he can. Today he has been actually looking for jobs all day. He's made several calls. So you guys are so awesome. Stormtrooper must have went down. Right, right, right. So yeah. Me and mom are the only two that know about the mystery pot, other than my dad. But my dad ain't gonna tell you either. You'll be lucky if you can get him to type anything. So there you go. Excuse me. I tried to inhale my tea, y'all. That wasn't great at all. That wasn't good at all. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to snag. We did the math on it. 20 pots at $13 a piece is $260, as opposed to buying 20 pots for $1 a piece. That's a that's a real huge saving. Huge savings. And they're already the size that I need. So that's a need for the channel. I got a box coming in from Charlene that's en route today, as far as I know. Nope, nope. What do you need? When I feel like it, I will. When I feel like coming in, I will. Um. So yeah. This spot's gonna be unusual and different, and I already know it's gonna turn out good. So I'm looking forward to it, y'all. But yeah, that's. I gotta okay. Charlene sent in a box. It's a bunch of little trinkets. We'll open it together. And I've had a couple people mention sending gift cards. So if they send gift cards when we go shopping, we'll go live. And so I'm blessed and thankful to each and every one of y'all for everything you do. Garden is looking great and growing fast. It is, but I miracle growed it too, virtual. My dad told me that I had to get some miracle grow for it, and I'm having to cross pollinate my cucumbers. But other than that, it's looking real good. Did you plant basil? It grows well in Texas. No, I didn't, but my neighbor did, and we're sharing. That's $240 savings. Absolutely, absolutely. And the only thing is, she don't have the base to the pots, but it's still cheaper than getting the pot and the base. Even if I have to go in there and get some bases, they're like $3.40 a piece, as opposed, so together you're putting at least, I'd say, between 13 and $15 with tax and everything for every pot that grows. Also go Georgia blue, collard greens. Oh my God, they're great. I love me some collards. Good night. I used to did not like turnips when I was young, but thanks to my stepmother, I now have gotten to where I eat turnip greens. I still don't like rutabagas. I can't stand them nasty things. To each its own, because I don't like them. But I love the turnip green itself. But collards is still by far my favorite green. Georgia blue collards. I need to check into that. I don't think I've heard of those. Now, I may have eaten them. And there was one time, yeah, it has to be the Georgia blues. Everything good comes from Georgia. Um, there was a time when my stepmom and my dad had, I think it was turnips and other stuff growing wild in their yard. It was crazy. I know, right? Collard greens are the bomb. And I don't know about Georgia blues. Mama, have you ever heard of Georgia blues collards? She's smack dab in the middle of Georgia. Mama Charlene, you need to send me some seeds, and we'll sure plant them. Am I mistaken? Don't you do collards and greens and mustards in the cool part of the year? Yes. I like turnips and collards. The one green that I still will not eat to this day is spinach. I she can my mom could slip it in something and it would be halfway able to deal with it. Yeah, you do. But yeah, I can't do spinach. I don't like it. If it's mixed in something, it ain't too bad. She made this chicken dish that I will never forget to this day, and it had spinach in it, and everybody liked it. So I turn around and I look at her and I go, "Now, can you tell me how you fixed it and what you put in it?" No, that's how my mom is. She's everything in the kitchen sink, but she doesn't go by a recipe. She goes with her intuition, and that's how she cooks. I also put the soul food seasoning we were talking about in the box. Do y'all know that they now have bacon up, bacon grease in a tub like butter so that you can use that bacon flavor? And they sell it in the butter section of Walmart. I will show plant them if she sends them to me. You know this. I plant everything I've been given. Everything. And I planted these potatoes just to see what would happen. So, but yeah, today it's been so hot. This is the first time today I've had to really get out and get outside and do what needed to be done because it has just been woo woo. It's been hot here. I can't wait to winter time. And I miss being at my dad's house and my mom's and having a fire pit, having all the wood you could possibly want to have the fire pit. My daddy always had I won't say always had, but most of the time he had a wood burning stove. Well, I guess I can help you in this chat. I need to go. Mom is needing me. Love you all. Love you too. And Nina says, I like raw spinach and salads, but not cooked. I don't want it in my salad either. It looks too much like a leaf that you picked off the tree. And no, I'm not going to eat spinach leaves. I don't care how much they tell me I'll get strong. Bye, Charlene. I love you. So yeah, I don't do spinach. Um, it's kind of difficult with my mom the way she cooks though, because she cooks like you can't write that crap down. You see what I'm saying? You just can't because she don't go by a recipe. And then I sat there right when we were eating it at the kitchen table, and it was like, "Can you tell me what you did to it?" No, typical Mary Brewer move. I mean, seriously. But you know what? I did learn a lot of things from her. Um, I make an asparagus casserole in my house that she cooked for me many years. Um, I still cook my dad's vinegar and butter chicken. Of course, it don't taste as good as his. Don't tell him I said that. But I'd rather cook outside. I'd rather be outside than cook in the house. And like tonight, Deuce came up to me and he asked me, he said, Angela, he said, what you want for dinner? I said, get a Caesar salad mix and grab a chicken, a rotisserie chicken, and we'll have rotisserie chicken Caesar salads. And that's what we had. And it was light. It didn't mess up the whole kitchen. None of that. And at this time of night, it's good for you. Um, Plus, I didn't want nothing really, really heavy tonight. I just didn't. I miss me some Georgia peaches. That's what I want. It's some Georgia peaches. Georgia is known. Actually, okay, we got Georgia peaches, we got Vidalia onions, which is Vidalia, Georgia. We have let's see, Georgia peaches, Vidalia onions, um, Georgia tomatoes are by far the best there is. Um, that's to me, a tomato sandwich is the best thing in the world to have in the summertime. And you guys would be proud of me. I have had 1 cup of coffee in 2 weeks. And since I quit drinking my coffee, I have not been having the belly aches and stuff like I have been. No, Texas does not have better peaches than Georgia. Sorry. I've had them both. Georgia peaches are better. We will have a debate up in here, Virtual Productions. The best peaches are Georgia peaches. The best peaches by far will always be Georgia peaches. Texas ain't got shit on the Georgia peach. No, our peaches are yellow clean peaches. They're fuzzy and they are so sweet. Yeah, because you can't beat a Georgia peach. You bite in, I know, you bite into a Georgia peach that is ripe off the tree, and if you don't get juices from your fingertips all the way down to your elbows and have it dripping off the corner of your elbows, then you ain't had a peach. And that's the way we grow peaches. Sure enough, Georgia's always going to be the winner when it comes to peaches. I am a Georgia peach. So trust me, I know this. I will be a Georgia peach till the day I die. What's that saying? You can take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl. I've had both Texas peaches and I've had Georgia peaches. And yeah, Georgia peaches are the best. Just like Vidalia onions are the best sweet onion you'll get. And the only way you're going to get it is by planting it in that soil that they have in that area of Georgia. But when you drive through there, when all the onions are blooming, that's all you can smell is onions. Yes, Nina, white peaches are great. They are, but the yellow clean peaches that we have in Georgia are better. Even Leonard Skinner sang about Georgia peaches. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know nothing about this. I got to look that up. What's the name of the song, Nina? There's a lot of things in Georgia that are good. And it's because of my mom that I have the appreciation, and my dad, for garden fresh vegetables that's grown in my yard, as opposed to stuff being bought in a store. And I learned my onion trick from my neighbor, and uh, I'm banking up on onions now. Virtual says the Bama Band, my favorite, Nina. Yep, I enjoy, you know. Okay, can y'all hear me? Somebody tell me if y'all got me back or not. Hello? Hello? Earth to the chat. Okay. So I'm gonna have to cut it short because Deuce is getting a phone call, so I need to go so he can return it because right now we're down to one phone. So maybe if I can get my butt up early enough in the morning, we'll have coffee to the morning. How's that sound? Come on, guys. Coffee in the morning. Join me live. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. I'll see you on the flip side.